Raise owners, and welcome back to another video. Today I was browsing Twitter or X or Elon Musk's fanboy club. I don't know what you guys call that website these days. Anyway, I was on that specific site and I came across a post from Unreal Engine, and it reads: early concept versus final result. How far has your project come? Share your progress. And of course, Grey Zone Warfare responded to this. And with that response came a 40-second clip of a prototype of their game from 2021 and 2022. Now, I feel like this post didn't get that much love, and I feel like the community hasn't really touched upon it that much. So I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to play the clip, and then we'll dig deep into it and see, what was going on back in the day. Now, as you saw from the very start of that clip, their first prototype footage was from 2021. Now, this is the very bottom layer of the cake, right? You need a good recipe before you can start cooking. Now, something tells me they didn't know what direction they were originally going with the game. The biggest giveaway for that is the blue flag in the center of this map here with the board around it. Essentially, maybe they were just testing things here, like the fundamentals of the game, such as reloading, making sure the gun works and the movement. But maybe they were going for like a more generic type of FPS, maybe like something like Battlefield, a milsim kind of game where you have to take objectives. But I get like a big hint here that it wasn't going to be an extraction shooter. Now, something else that gives me that kind of vibe is the killing spree thing on the right. So this is potentially like an early development of medals or ribbons. Once you get to 100% on the killing spree, it would award you with a medal. The only thing that gives me a little bit of extraction here is the task on the right that says go back to vendor 01. But again, that might be just telling you to go back to get a health kit or something like that. I don't think there would have been guns at this point. But as you can see bottom left as well, they do have some kind of damage model. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure here. I think they were literally just testing the main fundamentals of the game, make sure they're all working. There's just a few devs playing on this map. Now, as you can see in this next screenshot, they've moved on to prototype 2022, and now you can tell what route they're going down. This looks like Grey Zone Warfare, right? They finalized that recipe and now they're really starting to cook this cake. So we got some guns into the game with animations, and the map is looking like what we have now. Obviously, it's very undetailed and it's quite empty. Now, I did try to pinpoint this map to see if this is like an altered location from what is in the game now, but I can't really make out any of the buildings. I feel like a lot of these assets changed. Maybe this was a starter town they were playing around with and they've just added land onto it. I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, it looks somewhere near Tiger Bay, but again, I'm not entirely sure. If any of you can pinpoint it on the current map, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, some of these assets are not here, like the fuel tankers on the left. Like, I don't think we have any of those in the game right now. Either this is an altered location or this map got completely scrapped. But looking at this clip here as well, also, they're in a helicopter. So this could have been the very first landing zone and coded into the game. Now, this makes me question why the helicopters were so bad on launch, since they were in the game this early on. Like, it's not a last minute thing, so they obviously didn't put much thought into how delayed these helicopters were, and the issue of them just coming from base only. So I don't get why they didn't improve on the helicopter system too much. But You never know. Maybe someone's actually piloting this helicopter and it's not on rails. So again, you just don't know. You just don't know. Now, very briefly in this clip, you see a soldier pointing their gun downwards. This could have potentially been one of the vendors. It could have been a placeholder for some AI. This could also just be a test map where there's just unused assets. I'm not entirely sure. But one thing to note as well, there is a quest top right that says bring that strange item from the main military building. So this could be just like a test map where they do the quest and bring it back to that vendor. Again, this is just me guessing and I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I'm glad I came across this post. I don't think people truly appreciate what it takes to build a game. It's not easy at all. It is very stressful. And I think people just want to play games these days and they don't think about all this behind the scenes stuff. So thank you very much for posting this Grey Zone Warfare. This was very interesting to me. I hope it's shed some light on it to you guys. And that's pretty much it. There's not too much you can grab from this. It is very bare bones. But I do know if you were a developer, you know, coding this game in 2022, did you think it was going to look this good in 2 years? Probably not. But damn, did they cook, right? And I think in another 2 years from now, there's going to be way more content and things to do. And I can't wait. I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to be making the content. So if you could drop a like and subscribe, that would really help me out. But thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the jungle. Bye now.